Good morning. I'm Judge Person. I welcome everybody to court this morning. Hi, sorry about the late start. That was really a technical issue and I needed to resolve it and I didn't realize how it was going to go. Let me go ahead and just let you know a few things before we get started. If you're here for the pretrial docket, you're actually going to break out and move to a room. Hold on. Did I forget to share the room? Got to create the room. Yeah. And I'll break you out into a room with the prosecutor. And I'm actually going to start that with the attorney from the Tkach law firm. If you'll go ahead and just let me know that your audio is working.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, Miss File, Attorney File, I can sure hear you. Let me
Yes,
move you
ma'am.
over to meet with Mr. Matson while I do the other announcements.
Okay, sounds
Uh,
good.
that way y'all can get started. And let's see, there we go. Mr. Matson is, I know his is working. We're good to go. Okay. So I do have a couple of people that I just want to make sure I know who you are. Person with glasses it says iPhone, and I just asked if you'll unmute and let me know your name.
Monifa Pryor.
Okay. What was that first name?
It's Monifa.
Monisa. What is the last name? Pryor?
Pryor.
Pryor?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. I'm going to be right with you here in a quick
Austin,
moment.
yeah, I'm Austin Bory.
Yes, hi. How are you?
I'm okay.
And your last name is
Bory, Bowry.
gotcha. Mr. Bory, I'll be right with you as well.
Okay.
If you're messaging me, I'll get to it in just a quick moment. Okay, those were the only two. And let's see, I've got a message coming in. Just a second. Okay, thank you. Okay, so just a few things before we get started. I just want to let you know, when you're given a ticket or issued a citation, these are all methods for accusing a person. That's what a ticket is. It's an accusation. When you give a plea, you're giving an answer, a response to that accusation. There are three types of pleas in this type of courtroom. Guilty means I did it. Not guilty means I didn't, not going to say I did it, not going to say I did do it, just want to move forward with sentencing. And you are presumed to be not guilty when you enter a plea of not guilty. Therefore, you're just maintaining that innocence that the law presumes. And if you're doing that, then we're meeting the pretrial docket today. Otherwise, I'm working with you and I'll continue to do that. Um, there are a variety of options along the way, and what I'll probably do is just talk about those as we move forward. Let me go ahead and get started with actually Manifa Pryor. Ms.
Yes, ma'am.
Pryor, I'll ask you, thank you for unmuting. Let me go ahead and just check in with you. I had a deferral that we mailed to you in January, and we didn't get it signed and returned back to us. We sent letters and phone calls. Somebody, I think, spoke to you at a certain point, and then emails back and forth, but we still don't have, I mean, we're in March and we don't have a deferral, which was my understanding is what you wanted to have happen. Let me go ahead and look at it one more time and see if we've misunderstood. Yeah, that was your initial request was a no contest plea on an accusation of assault by contact. The fines and costs, they are at 820.30, which is something we want to talk about because we've got to work on that. And There was a request for a deferral. Is that your request today for a deferral to keep it off your record?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay,
did notify her. I did sign it and I sent it back.
we don't
Everything
have
goes
that.
to my
We
mom's
don't have that.
address.
We don't have that. We still don't have that. Is there a way for you to send a copy of what you already sent to us?
Well, I didn't, that was the only copy that I had. I asked her if I could get another one sent. Because like I was explaining to her, everything goes to my mom's house. And I called my mom and asked, did anything come back in the mail? And she said she didn't receive anything, but it's like I had to go to her house and go look because my mom has Alzheimer's as well. So I don't know if it come back and she did something with it. I'm not sure. But I indeed signed it because when they called me, I put it in the mail the very next day.
Okay, well, I don't have it. So I'm trying to get that today. Is there a way for you to take a picture? If I send it to you, can you take a picture of it or a
Yes, ma'am.
screenshot? And can you sign it and send it in?
Yes, ma'am.
I would still grant it. It would begin today, but I need a signature today. I did, at the time, it was really looking like the difficulty of paying was a challenge. So I assigned community service instead, and that's 41 hours of community service. And I'm going to make a change on the document that that community service would begin today. And I'll talk to you about how to find a provider where you are. I'm going to give you 60 days to complete that because you'll have to find a provider there where you are in, I believe, Gulfport. Wait, let me look.
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Sorry.
located in Gulfport. I
Yeah.
asked her if because my dad, he said he'd pay the fine because I
Oh,
like I really I don't have anyone. I have 6 kids and my youngest baby, she's 6 months. So I didn't have
okay.
anyone to kind of watch them because I still have to watch my mom.
Okay. Is your father able to pay it in full today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then I can change, I can make that change as well. Yes, we can change that. If that works for you, I'm okay with that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is he paying it online or by phone?
He'll probably do it online.
Okay. I'm going to give it until, yeah, tomorrow, just in case there's any kind of communication. It can be today or tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I'll begin this deferred. I'll sign it once it's back here signed, but it would start today, the 31st, and it would end by July 29th. And what we can do is scan that over and email it to you to the email that we used to set up this meeting. Will that work for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Probably that's going to head your way here pretty shortly. Maybe what I'd like to do is when the clerk sends it, I'm going to have you just wait until I know you've received it. And then can you print it and sign it there and email it back to me today, like now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're gonna wait and do that. That way we know everything's connected and you won't keep having to log back in.
Yes, ma'am.
So hang out just a bit and we'll be working on it in the background, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Pryor. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see, let me check on they're still meeting. If I could talk to Austin Bowery.
Yes.
Good morning. How are you, Mr.
Well,
Bowery?
I'm okay.
We had community service. It was 16 hours. I gave a second extension. It was due on the second extension, February 20th. And then it looks like, so what I got confused about is it's community service, but I got an email from you saying I'm not getting paid enough to make payments. So I felt
Um,
like we weren't connecting.
I probably typed it wrong. What I meant to say is just like without me having my license right now is like it's hard for me to get around. I was trying to go to the community service, but like paying an Uber like every day after my little small check I'm making right now is what kind of had me. But I'm willing to complete it. I mean, if it's
Okay,
just
I can
16
give you
hours.
one more, I can give you one more extension, and then I'm kind of out of extensions. April
Okay.
30th of 2026 is the new extension. Okay.
Okay. So I have up until April.
Now,
Mhm.
because of where you're living, you have to get any provider that you're going to use
Uh-huh.
needs to be a nonprofit. And
Hmm.
yes, I have a pre-approval list of places. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and extend you to June 1st
Okay.
because listen
Uh-huh.
carefully, because I need to get you to find a provider, a nonprofit, and I need that to happen in the first 2 weeks. And you'll have to find a nonprofit that you can get to, and then it has to be certified as a nonprofit. I have a form for them to fill out, and we'll send that to you.
Okay.
And you have them fill it out and you email it to us.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll verify that they are a nonprofit and that I'm allowed to accept the hours under the law. And then that turns over very quickly and I'll approve it. Once I approve it, your hours will count. And then your due date is June 1st.
Okay. Okay. Why don't I
Okay.
just go back to the same one I was? I'll get the approval letter from them.
I don't know if I've pre-approved one for you already. Let me check the file.
Yeah, the goodwill.
Let me double check that. I don't want you to waste your time with something if I can't approve it. Yes, that has been pre-approved. So that'll work.
Okay, so you need me to do another one from the same place, or
Well, I mean, it's still the same hours. You just didn't finish. So there's still 16 due, right?
okay,
So you just didn't finish. You just need to finish.
okay,
But as far as the pre-approval, you don't need to get it reapproved. It's already been approved.
okay. Well, I might gotta go back to them to for them to approve me too. So, but I'll call the lady today.
Yeah, that's up to you. I don't manage that for you because
Okay,
I don't have time to do that.
okay, okay.
Okay, Mr. Bowery, we'll send you a new timesheet.
Uh-huh.
That way it'll have your new due date at the top, okay?
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
You're good to go.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Quick question to the clerk. Have you sent that to? Okay. All right. So where did she go? Miss Pryor, we're
Yes,
sending that
ma'am.
to you. Yes, ma'am. We're sending that to you right now. So you should be getting it in the next minute or two, okay?
Yes,
Maybe a
ma'am.
few minutes. And once you have it and you've signed it and you've sent it back to us, do you know how to raise your hand with these systems? Do you know how to do the whole raise hand thing?
No, ma'am.
Okay, that's okay. You can just wave to me like this and I'll notice you and let me know
Okay.
that to look for it. And once
Yes,
I
ma'am.
confirm it, then I can let you get off the call here in a minute, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just kind of wave at me when you've already sent it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be looking for you.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Mr. Bell, you're next, and that's going to be a long conversation, I think. So hang on just a moment. Let me just make sure. Okay, the Takach, Matson, they're still talking. Okay, Mr. Bell, let me go ahead and have you get,
Mhm.
yes, thank you, off mute. And we have a number of things. I had actually taken your hours, your community service hours down by giving you triple credit. We had 101 hours due February 13th of 2026. This is for a balance of 2,000 plus dollars, okay?
Okay.
It does look like I've received some medical information. Give me just a moment to re-review that. I know we set you for a
Mhm.
reason. Hang on just a moment. Okay, you have a lot going on.
I'm waiting in the parking lot at Scott and White right now. I have an appointment at 10:15. So
Okay, well, we're gonna get you off here in just a quick moment.
yes,
Let
ma'am.
me look at
Thank
your
you.
medical. Yes, you're welcome. Hang on just a moment. We have, it's a kind of a big file. Let's see. I know you had an accident.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
oh, I know what it was. Your doctor sent a note and it just says that you're under care and it
Uh,
doesn't, and that you'd had an appointment. And so then I looked at everything that you had from your, you know, you gave me your medical records, which I'm not really a doctor, so
yes,
I
ma'am.
don't really, I can't really interpret those. But even there, it wasn't enough for me to know other than that you had a lot of treatment going on. What I really need for that doctor to tell me is whether they feel like you ought to be doing community service because in your case, I could see that they might not, but I just from what you've told me, but I'm sort of piecing it together like piecemeal. And I
Yes,
just kind
ma'am.
of need one document, which is, hey, this person is not physically in a great place to do community service right now. And if that is the case, then I waive your community service. And I don't mind doing that if that's what we need to do. So if you could, I've extended you so that you're not in warrant or anything like that.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
it would be great at this meeting that you're having with the doctor to just let them know, can we get a thumbs up? Or it's not a work comp thing, it's just a note. And they don't
Yes,
have to
ma'am.
tell me your physical issues because I don't, my files are somewhat public. And I don't want your private information in the file unless you're okay with it. But what I would say is, just a thumbs up or a thumbs down from that doctor, from any treating physician that you have would be fine. A note that you were there is like just getting an excuse for the day. So what I need to know, and it sounds to me, especially with what you recently wrote, with all of the breakage and things, that you may
Yes,
need
ma'am.
to have a reprieve from what's happening here. Okay. That's
Yes, ma'am.
okay. I know you're willing to do it, but if your doctor tells me willing, but physically not right now, then get me that note. Okay.
I dropped off a note last week or week
Yes.
before that said the it stated my doctor said I couldn't do the community service.
Let me look and see because I just have a note from that doctor.
They just scanned it. She scanned it in at the front desk.
Okay. Let me
Uh,
check. Maybe they didn't print that one out for me. Let me double check that. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Give me one moment.
And I can send. I have a copy on my my chart from Scott and White that I could probably send if I need to.
Okay. First, let me check and see if I have it.
Yes, ma'am.
I have it. I haven't. It just didn't get printed out for me today. So,
Yes, ma'am.
actually, I can go ahead and waive your community service at this time. And what I want you to do is just understand that this has been taken care of and your balance will zero out today or tomorrow. And if you want to call and check on that, you can. But
Yes, ma'am.
otherwise, you're good to assume that we're done. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Is there any holds or anything from me being able to go get my ID because my
Let
ID
me,
expired and all
your
this? And
ID, your ID, no, I don't have a hold there.
okay.
Let me see
All
about
right.
the license. I don't,
Yeah, I knew I
let me,
got to jump through a bunch to get my license back, but I don't even have a valid ID right now. So
yes, that's very troublesome. I understand. I don't have
yes,
a
ma'am.
hold on your license. I mean, on your ID. Let me double check the license real quickly. We did.
Yes, ma'am.
The license hold is there. I'll remove it today. DPS takes about 20 days to clear it with their department.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
we release it electronically on our end. I can send you a packet about, what to do to get your license back. Have
That
we
would be
given you
great.
that yet?
No, ma'am, I haven't got received that yet.
Can we send that to him? We're going to email that packet to you. It's
Yes, ma'am.
from law.com. It's from a state website and it will walk you through it and what to do, especially if you don't have income.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Okay. And it'll also show you how to check and make sure our holds have been released. Okay? You'll be able to
Thank you.
verify that we did what we said we would do in about 3
Yes,
weeks,
ma'am.
though, because DPS. Okay? But if
Yes,
it were
ma'am.
me, I would just check on it once a week until those holes were released. And in the meantime, I would work on what that packet says to do. It will walk you through steps. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And if not, you can also consult with an attorney who's skilled in that particular area of the law as well. There are lots of them out there, and some of them will do work for you even if you don't have the ability to pay. So you can check on that as well, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We're emailing that to you this morning, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. You're good to go, Mr. Bell. Good luck with
Yes,
everything.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. You have a good day, Judge. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
welcome. And Ms. Pryor, I have
Yes,
your
ma'am.
signature. Yes. And we're now going to email that back with my signature, okay?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then you're, as far as I'm concerned, you're good to go. But if you don't receive that, you need to let me know. You can email and let us know, but it should be coming right back at you in the next 5 to 10 minutes, okay?
Yes, ma'am. And how do we access the thing to pay the fine?
I'm going to remove you, and then to pay the fine, you go on the website for the City of Temple, go to the Municipal Court Department, and there'll be prompts there if you want to do it that way. You can
Okay.
also call the clerk's desk, and they can walk you through it either way.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Any further questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to let you go. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I know we're all sitting and waiting. I'm going to go ahead and meet with Rufus Irvin, but I'm pulling up his file, so give me a moment there. Thank you. We're good there. I can pull it. And I'm just doing a quick review of the file. Ooh, we've had a lot. Let me go ahead and figure it out. Should start printing here in a second. Good morning, Mr. Irvin. How are you doing?
All right, yourself, y'all.
Good, good, sir. Thank you for asking. Just a couple of quick questions. I have an email, sorry, I have a address for you that is in Georgetown. Is that still a good address for mailing things?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was in Little River now. Little River.
Okay. Does Miss Stotts have that address?
It's a good one on your,
Yes, ma'am.
tell her it's a good one on your payment application.
It's the good one on the payment application.
I see. Okay, that's helpful. I have that here. That's on, I don't want to give out your address, but it's on Joy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can, so are you living there?
No, but I get my mail.
But you can get mail?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you predominantly out there in Little River or are you here in Temple?
Both.
Okay. All right. You know, you can do community service there at Feed My Sheep.
Oh, okay.
And if I do that, we can get your paperwork to you this morning so that you have it in hand
Yes, ma'am.
and you can get started today. And it would be 20 hours.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
And I've got one form for you to sign. And Miss Stotts will have that form there. And it just says that if you work with the city, you know, they require a waiver be on file. And what I'll do is have you sign that waiver. And then really you just get it done wherever you can pick off the list of places. She's going to show you that. So we can get this started right away. And so what I want to do is just have you sign that and then I'll recall your warrants
Yes, ma'am.
today and give you a new deadline, which is going to be April 30th.
Yes, ma'am. Can I just start tomorrow and just knock the 20 hours? Like how does it go? Like, can I do 8-hour days, 10-hour days?
If the place that you want to do it will let you do it that way, you absolutely can.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, nope, I don't have a problem with that. Okay. All right, let me get some things printed up. Just cool your heels for a minute there. I'm going to keep another line that I've got going moving, and I'll be right back with you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Mr. Matson, let me get, oh, Miss Files out. Great. Let me get, I was sorting files while y'all were, give me 1 minute. The Takach firm has quite a number of things today, so hopefully we're gonna get those going. Sorted some of them out today. Okay. If we could start with Nasir Alale.
See, on that one, Judge, discovery was just sent over and there is an offer. So if we could get a reset to allow them to talk to their client, that would be great.
Okay. If I do a reset, today my resets are looking like April 28th.
That should be fine. We should have time.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we're doing April 21st, right?
Yes.
Will that be okay?
That should be fine. Well, we'll spam them with some calls and texts. I'm sure we'll reach them.
Okay. All right, that one's going to reset to that date, and let's keep moving. Let's go next to, if we could, the Bits in Court case.
On that one, Judge, we're going to be reducing the speed for a plea of no contest.
Okay. What are we
Right.
reducing to?
It's going to be reduced from 77 in a 65 to 70 in a 65.
Okay, and then a no contest plea. Are they paying today?
30 days, if we could get that.
Yes, you can.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, I'll approve that deal, and we'll get all that paperwork sorted and sent to you this morning. And then let's move on to Sam Radia, if that's all right.
Yes.
Before we pass that one, Judge, there is Nemat Orifionov.
Hang on just a moment. Oh, I'm sorry. I put that to the side because there was a motion on it.
Yes, I just wanted
Got it.
the reduction for the speed is already in your inbox or in your tray.
I've got it.
Okay.
I'm approving that at this time. And then where are we going from here?
And then that will also be a plea of no contest.
And 30 days to pay, Ms.
Definitely.
File? That will be fine. That 30th day, I'm counting as April 30th. Is that
Okay.
right?
That's what I've been doing.
Okay, great. Great. Excuse me, I didn't mean to skip it. Let's then go to Sam Radia.
On Radia, we do have an agreement for a deferral.
Okay,
Terms of that are going to be a 120-day deferral period with a
Okay.
6-hour course due by the 60th day and payment of the balance by the 30th day.
okay. So the deferral ends on 7/29. The class, which is a traffic safety class, is 6 hours and it's due by June 1st. And payment no later than April 30th.
Perfect.
Is that acceptable to both sides?
Yes.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, I'll approve that. We'll get the paperwork over to you here shortly. Vadim Tarkninsky.
I believe that one there has been a speed reduction that has already been signed off on, and so I think it's just waiting for payment on that one.
Let me
Yes,
check and see if, okay, we've done
I'm
that.
showing it that the reduction has been entered in the court system, so Kendra, whenever y'all's firm is ready to make payment.
Yeah, we let the
Okay.
client know to make payment by trying to go down and look. Oh, okay, yeah, we told him to pay by now already, so we'll send a reminder to him.
Okay, another fee has been added because it went more than 30 days.
Okay.
So it's is that right? Oh, I don't think we did. We haven't started. So we were kind of waiting on payment. So actually he got lucky because now we're gonna go with a conviction now
Mhm.
of no contest plea
Okay.
and a due date of 4/30/26, and it is still 254.
Okay. We will
We
remind him to pay.
we waited, so we're good. We're good with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, and then we have Rudy Torres.
That one, Your Honor, we do have an offer on the table and discovery was sent today, so if we could reset so they could talk to their client, that would be fantastic.
Okay, and the same reset, it's going to be 4/21.
Okay.
Okay, moving forward, last one, Vergara, Jonathan.
On Vergara, Judge, I sent a reduction to Aaron. If I need to send it to Mel or Tracy, I can do that too.
I'm sure we can find it.
To bring the balance down, and then once that balance has been reflected, we did agree to terms of a deferral.
Okay, and what is the balance now?
Right now, it's at $512.20, and it should be brought down to $252.20.
Okay, and then what will be the terms of deferral?
That one will be a 120-day deferral period with a 6-hour course by day 60 and payment of the new balance once it's been updated by day 30.
Okay, so deferral would end just like the other one on 7/29/26. And the 6-hour course in driving safety due by 6/1/26. And then the 30 days to pay by April 30th of 2026. And I think we can get that paperwork over to you with the rest. Attorney File, does that work for you?
That works.
Okay, can we send it to the email that we used for today's meeting?
Yep.
Okay, we'll have that to you pretty shortly. And I want to see if you have any further questions for the court.
I'm all good. If you don't have anything else for me, may I be excused?
You may, you're good to go with the thanks of the court.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And then I have Attorney Newton. And if I could just make sure your sound is working, and I'll move you over to that breakout room.
Yes, Judge. Thank you. Apologize
Thank
for that.
you. I can hear you just fine, so I'll move you over.
Today, Judge.
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm a little bit in get her done mode, so I'm going to move you on over to that meeting. I don't mean to be rude. Thank you very much for your inquiry, and we'll see you shortly. Okay, let's see now. We're getting there with Mr. Irvin. Miss Stotts, do you have his paperwork at this time? You sent it, yes. We're sending it, sorry. I'm making her move a little faster. She's
Ma'am?
gotten all these. Yes, ma'am.
I already did it.
Okay, great. So he has signed the waiver form? Has he signed the waiver form?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I can recall your warrants, Mr. Irvin, and that way you won't have to worry about that, okay? And it's if you run into any trouble, this is how you find us, okay? You can go to Feed My Sheep and they can help you figure out how to reach out to us. And we're here on the last Tuesday of most months. So, and they will know when we're going to be here. But you're due right before that next setting, or yeah, right before a setting that we have in, let's see, our next date is the 21st of April. You're actually due a few days later. So I just wanted to give you a full 30 days. But if you wind up needing to talk to us, we'll be available on the 21st, okay? I'm so sorry. Let's get your sound back on. Oh,
Can you
that
hear
was
us?
funny. Yes, we are good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, Mr. Urban. You take care, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good to go.
You are good to go.
Yes, sir. You're good to go.
All right.
Ms. Stotts, do you have anyone yet else?
I'm gonna go check really quick.
Okay, thank you. We have members of Feed My Sheep on the other end of this, and we make ourselves available through that portal so that folks who are having trouble getting to court can access us. So that's what you're seeing happen. But we're coming along. That first firm was, they showed up first, but good heavens, they had the most cases. Everyone else has got just about one. So we should be kind of getting through a little bit faster.
Judge Person, may I ask a question?
Yes,
Your Honor, I don't know if I'm supposed to be before you today.
you
I know
are.
I am.
Believe so. Let me double check.
Yeah, we've got, because I called your clerk earlier and she said the cases are set for May 26th for Hacienda
Okay.
Builders, Inc. So there was this citation, others, so I thought that all of them have been set for May 26th.
Okay. Let me ask you the name of your person.
Hacienda Builders Incorporated.
Yeah, that is not on the calendar today.
I just wanted to make sure because initially it was, and then I didn't want to not appear.
Hang on just a moment. What was the name again? Katia?
No, Hacienda Builders,
Ah,
Inc.
let me find it.
Hacienda.
I found them. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me just check the settings on that.
I think it's May 26th, but we had one initially scheduled for today, but I think they were all moved to May 26th.
I moved them all to May 26th because
Okay.
it made more sense to me for us to group them
No,
together.
I understand you. I just didn't want to not appear before you.
Yeah, I thought there must be something else happening and I wanted to check in with you. So I'm glad you spoke up.
Okay.
Mr. Alcozer, Attorney Alcozer, sorry, you are good to go with the thanks of the court. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
We'll see you in May.
Okay, have a good day.
And you too. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why he was here. Okay, let's see. We got Newton's. No. Okay, we're just going to cool our heels while we wait for other things to happen.
We're ready for you, Judge.
Oh, sorry. Of course. Yes, let's proceed. Oh, is she here? Yes, great. Attorney Newton, you can unmute as well.
Judge, thank you.
And let's go ahead and talk about Wilfred Matillis.
Thank you, Judge. What is the fee on that one?
Right now, it is at 254.
Thank you. And for the other client as well?
And on Lemons, it is 279.
Okay, thank you. I failed to write that down.
No problem.
And I
That's
believe
what-
I'm going to convey those to my client. I'm pretty sure they'll accept those offers. So
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah,
Mr.
we have an
Matson,
offer on both of those and discovery was sent. So if we could reset to give Mr. Newton a chance to do that, that'd be fantastic.
yes. Let's see. The reset will be 421. Will that work for you, Attorney
I
Newton?
believe so. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you both. You have a great day. May I be excused?
Thank you. Yes, you are excused. Thanks for asking. Let me give the clerk this. And let's move forward with Attorney Swain. Is your sound on, Attorney Swain?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. I'll move you forward. Okay.
Judge, Mr. Swain and I are ready for you.
Be right there. Thank you. Okay, let's move forward with Ann Schmidt.
On Ann Schmidt, Judge, the signed deferral order should be, I forwarded it to Aaron this morning.
Okay, Aaron can send it over to me for signature. And is there any issue or question there?
No, Judge.
Okay, and then Rebecca McIntosh.
I don't
That
think.
is for Mr. Meyer.
I apologize. Then we only had Schmidt.
That's correct, Your Honor. There were a couple other cases that were on the docket list previously. I know Brand
Okay.
Nelson, Happy Echo Jacoco, Jeff Galvez, and Suzelle Halterman, and Abigail Israel. Those should all have deferral paperwork that has been sent to the court. I know some of
Okay.
them have not been signed yet, but they should be over there.
I'll make sure they're signed today and I will get them over to you.
If any of them are
Attorney
missing or
Swain.
Aaron can't find them, let me know and I can resend them to the court.
Okay, we'll do that. And then that means that Attorney Swain is good to go.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you as well. Attorney Rounsaville, did I say that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can tell me I'm the judge if I don't say your name right. Okay, so I'm going to move you over. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. She has moved over.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. The banquet is 5:30 to or 6.
It starts at 6.
Okay, 6.
6 to 8.
Okay.
But we put 5:30 on here for people to start arriving.
Okay. Let's check in regarding Reginald May.
Judge, I sent paperwork to the court this morning for Reginald May's case, so that one should be resolved.
Okay. It should be what?
It should be resolved. There's some documentation provided by the law firm and a dismissal, all sent in one email.
Did that go to Ms. Stotts or
It did.
to? Okay. We can get that from her. I don't see a problem from what you've described. So what I can say, Attorney Rounsaville, will email that to your law firm as soon as I sign it. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. And then moving forward then with Rodrigo Yantes Alamia, where are we with that matter?
For that one, Judge, we did have a kind of an offer on the table, but we do need to get discovery for that case, and it was not on the calendar. So if we could get a discovery hearing set, I will
Okay.
let Trazzy know that we need to get that put together.
Okay. We can just do that at the next setting, which is going to be April 21st.
Thank you, Judge.
And that's a Zoom. And we'll set it for pretrial then in case y'all want to talk at that time.
Thank you,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Fantastic.
Okay. Then that actually takes care of the matters from the law firm, Kelly McMahon's law firm. And so unless you have questions, Attorney Rounsaville, you're free to go with the thanks of the court.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. And Attorney Meyer, if you can unmute and get on the screen, that would help. Fantastic. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Let me move you over to the meeting with the prosecutor, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, it looks like that's moving. I'm going to go get paperwork real quick. I'm actually going to just pop out and get some paper. Looks like Aaron has sent a bunch of emails over, so we'll check it out. Be right back. There's a whole bunch of stuff in my box.
These documents that came from Virgin Atlantic.
The warrants for this morning,
Mhm.
they say the 30th. I didn't catch that today was the 31st. Oh, well. I mean, they're effective as of yesterday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that okay?
Yeah, it is. It wouldn't be good on some other things, but on that, it's all right. She didn't laugh. Today. She didn't see it. I thought she was looking at the screen. It's really such a clever idea.
I'm looking at you now.
I was doing this. So cute. What a clever idea. I was telling Mel earlier, my cousin made me eat a Twinkie for the first time. I have never had a Twinkie before. Things like that were completely prohibited in my family of origin, right? So I never had one. And, as an adult, why would you? So I've never had one. And the other day, she just bought some and made me try them because she said they're like the best thing on earth. And she's been all over the world. So I tried one, and yes, they are very good. They're like apocalypse food, though. They keep forever. You gotta wonder, but
We use them for like strawberry shortcakes.
yeah, they are. Okay. Excuse me. Let's check in regarding Rebecca McIntosh.
Judge, I just forwarded an email to Aaron with some paperwork that is required and 2 dismissals.
And that would take care of both of these cases?
It will.
Okay. I don't see any problem with that, Attorney Meyer. If there is an issue, I will reach out to you. But otherwise, I would anticipate sending you a copy of those dismissals shortly, sometime this morning, to
All
the
right.
email that we, yes, to the
Thank you.
email that we used for today's meeting. Will that email still work for you?
Yes, it will.
Great.
Thank you, Your
We'll
Honor.
see you. We'll send that forward shortly.
Appreciate it.
You're good to go
Bye.
with the thanks of the court.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay. I'm going to stop the live portion.